He says, tag your it. He says, I'm giving you something. And this thing I'm giving you, he says, tag your it. Can I have that ball? He says, now the ball is in your court. He says, the ball is now in your hands. And as I place revival into your spirit, he says, no matter what happens, do not drop the ball. You're here this morning for a reason. You have suffered already. You have struggled already. Some of you have gone through so much. And he says, as of today, he says, tag your it. It's your time to pray for the generation. It's your time to pray for your family. It's your time to fast. He says, tag your it. And you don't have an excuse. He says, tag your it. You don't have any more excuse. He says, tag your it. You're not the conduit. You're not the catalyst for revival. He says, tag your it. You may be fought for it. You may be hated for it. But he says, it is now your time. He says, the ball is now in your hands. Pass it to someone. He says, don't drop it. Don't drop it. You're going to have some discouragement, but don't drop the ball. You're going to have some difficult days, but don't drop the ball. Just pass it to someone close to you. He says, people going to tell lies on you, but don't drop the ball. He says, you're going to make some people jealous. You're going to disrupt some religious church, but don't drop the ball. Elevation. Some people going to say, oh, yeah, yeah, work, but don't drop the ball. You're going to be on the altar of prayer, and you're going to feel like falling asleep, but don't drop the ball. You're going to feel like walking out on the marriage, but don't drop the ball. You're going to feel like you don't want to pray tonight, but he says, no matter what you do not drop the ball. Your generation is depending on it. Your family is depending on it. You're hurting. You're feeling pain. Your friends have left you, but no matter what you do not drop the ball. Once upon a time you would have given up, but no, don't drop the ball. Once upon a time you would have felt discouraged, but you can't drop the ball. No, too much is at stake. Too much is on the God says, I chose you to hold the ball. I chose you to carry revival. I chose you to break the bloodline curse. I chose you to evangelize the word of God. Do not drop the ball. I chose you to stop wasting time. Don't drop the ball. I chose you to give up some sleep some nights. Don't drop the ball. I chose you to break the curse and the strong man over the country. Don't drop the ball. I chose